Well, we're back with another tech news this week. Glad you guys stopped by and came to join me. So if you guys don't know, this is my weekly tech news. I try at least once a week to inform my viewers of what's going on with the tech in today's world and let you know. But if you're not already, make sure you get subscribed so you can keep up to date. And it helps if you either hit the like or dislike, because it lets me know if you like or dislike the content. But yeah, let's get right into it. So, if you do follow the tech world, you know that CES was supposed to be a big event this year, or usually is, but it's actually been shortened. So, due to COVID, a lot of big manufacturers and big companies have pulled out and gone to just digital events. So, Microsoft, Google, Intel, and a whole bunch more have switched to online-only attendance. But if you do plan on going to the show, you can at least still go, because there's going to be over 2,200 vendors and companies still there to give you a show and show you all their new stuff that they're doing. But right now, you do have to have your vax card, your vaccine card, so you can show them and prove that you've been vaccinated. Then you can go in and enjoy the show. But a little fun fact about CES, usually in the past years, it's pulled in more than 10,000 different people to come in, enjoy the show, and see all the new stuff coming out. I really want to go one year. That would be a big dream of mine, to go to CES, see all the new stuff in person, talk with a bunch of other YouTubers, and make some friends. But yeah, so this year in total, CES is shorter because of the rising cases. So January 7th is when the in-person show will end. But I'm 100% sure all these companies for a good month to 2 months are just going to be releasing a bunch of new content, a bunch of new devices and electronics and things like that. So just keep an eye out. I'll do my best to keep y'all updated on everything that comes out. All right, if you guys know me, you know I love TVs. So ahead of CES, LG actually announced their next gen OLED panels. Called OLED EX. It's the newest type of panels that LG has come out with. Some cool things about them, though, is they use some artificial intelligence algorithms to help with post-processing, control the picture the way you normally like to see it. I don't know how they're going to do that. I guess it's like cognitive learning, kind of like from Sony. But I'm ready to see kind of what that's going to look like and how it's going to perform. It also has a new type of element in the light bulbs. I don't want to bore you with all that stuff, but they make them up to 30% brighter and more effective at color control. So that's going to be a really, really cool, neat type of technology being put into OLED. And I'm ready to see what the colors are going to look like and how it controls everything. The actual design or the housing of the TV itself has changed a slight. It's a little bit thinner. It's about 30% thinner, and it also has I think it was up to like 20 or like 15%. I can't remember the exact percentage, but thinner bezels. So they're going from 6 millimeters to 4 millimeters as far as size for the thickness of the bezels, which that's going to be even cool. I mean, and kind of like how they said, this TV has already been perfected so much. I mean, what else can they do to it? So I'm ready to see it. But now all we have to do is wait to see what the panels look like. Since I work at Best Buy, we're going to be getting one probably middle of the year. But yeah, I'll let you know what I think about it. And if you guys get a chance to see it at your local Best Buy or another store, let me know. I wanted to know what you guys think about it. So, Apple's Apple Watch. They have pretty much held the same kind of design, other than like making the screen larger, for ever since they've come out. But the crown, do you guys like it? Will you miss it if it's gone? Maybe. I won't, because I'm not an Apple person anymore. But back in 2018, so 3 years ago, oh no, 4 years ago now. Goodness gracious, I forgot it's 2022. Huh. Apple put in a patent, or filed a patent, to get rid of the crown on the Series 8, because they were already working on the 8 back in 2018, I guess. So that's actually kind of cool. If you are worried about how you're going to navigate like messages and different things like that, don't worry. They're more than likely going to be putting a touch capacitive little button that is in place of where the crown was. So don't worry, you're still going to be able to get your gesture controls, and probably even more than what was currently there. But I'm ready to see what they do. An Apple Watch without a crown might be a welcome change. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. What if you're excited for that kind of thing? If you want the crown to stay, let me know. Hope you don't still have a BlackBerry. If you do, I'm sorry. The company that actually used to rule the mobile market more than Apple and Samsung, way more than them, is finally shutting down their device services. And it'll be happening on the 4th. So in 2 days, they will be shutting down all key services for mobile phones. So anything earlier than 7.1, the BlackBerry OS, you won't be getting updates. You won't be able to make phone calls, send texts, get internet, anything like that through a cell phone carrier or a mobile carrier. Now, of course, if you have Wi-Fi, you'll still be able to get on it, use it with Wi-Fi, possibly make Wi-Fi phone calls if the phone supports it. But no 911, no data, no calls, no text, nothing. So just a paperweight at that point. It's crazy, though, that a phone manufacturer that used to rule the market just lost all traction. It just blows my mind that something like that could happen. It's a true end to a phone company giant, a legacy. But they do have a mobile company that works for vehicles, so like that does stuff for vehicles, that builds software. It's called QNX. They use it for like vehicle operating systems and things like that. So that's pretty neat that they still have that, so they're not just completely gone. So the app you all know, TikTok, has actually hit a milestone. TikTok is now the most visited site on the internet, surpassing Google. That's crazy. Google is the place you go when you need to learn something. Like, I did half my stuff through Google just to do this tech news. And I mean, that's kind of crazy. Neither Facebook nor Google or the government can take TikTok down. Like, it just doesn't happen. TikTok was launched back in 2016. And according to Cloudflare, TikTok has been rated the most visited site. I'll put a list up possibly somewhere on the screen of the top 10 visited apps. And of course, TikTok being number 1. But I'll put that up there so you guys can at least see what's going on there. All right, tech tip of the week. So if you are on the interwebs and you want to be able to search something, like you see a word or a person or a place or something and you want to search it, you can just highlight it and right click, and actually will take you to a little menu that you can search that particular word or item or person, and it'll search Google for it. That's pretty cool. I never knew that you could do that. So let me know what you guys thought of this video. If you like the tech tip, what you want me to do my next video on, if anything. But yeah, let me know. All right, that about does it. Until next time, love y'all. Stay blessed.